I'm stunner, nigga. Rich gang, 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 like that. Woo. Know what I'm saying?
Boy, what the hell you doing in here throwing up set? You ain't got no job.
What's good, NHG squad? This is your boy NHG OneMic, and welcome back for another interview. B, y'all already know, special guest in the building. He's a regular on my show, 3 times a Hall of Fame, body bag king. I got JC in the building. What's good, B?
Yeah. What's good, my nigga? You know what I'm saying?
Man, I want to ask you this: have you watched Jay interview?
Yeah, man. Man, that's probably like, you know what I'm saying? You know, nobody can get the views like me, though. You feel me? But on some real nigga shit, yo, that was like one of your best interviews that you ever did, homie. Like, hands down, bro. Like, yeah, like, I ain't never watched the whole interview. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it was like, after the interview, I was like, yo, like, damn, like, you feel me? Like, yo, I really, like, I wanted more. Like, you feel me? Like, when I watched the video and shit, I wanted more. Like, and not because they're my niggas, because you had my niggas on there. You feel me? Like, I felt like, you know, both of your parts, man, they did it, like, so professional. You know what I'm saying? And you did it so professional. It's like, damn, bro, like, I really wanted to watch some more. Like, I got mad when that shit stopped. Like, you feel me? I was like, damn, like,
man.
And then when I look at it, I'm like, God damn, I watched this shit for a whole hour and a brick. Like, come on, like, that shit was like a movie, nigga. And I watched that shit every second of it. Like, that shit crazy, dog.
Yeah, I mean that was one of my best work. I can't admit that. But my problem was when I was listening to it back, my mic was kind of a little bit messing up. I ain't even know that was messing up. But overall, the interview was good.
You know what I'm saying? You had some technical difficulty. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I mean, that's the part of the game, though. Like, you feel me?
What?
It was classic, though.
It was classic.
One of my favorites. You know what I'm saying? I think them one of my favorites. One of my favorites. You know what I'm saying? And like our real life interview, nobody can top that. So
no one can top that. I don't think it took the numbers on that one. But man, Jay, he was speaking some facts in that interview. Did you agree with him through the interview where he was speaking facts about the whole, you know?
I agree with both of them niggas, like, and everything, like, from top to bottom, nigga. Like, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, like, everything that they say, you know what I'm saying, it's the same thing that we talked about, like, you know, behind closed doors, not on the interview shit. You feel me? About, like, how stupid Nebula, like, it really is. You feel me? Like, everything we talk about behind closed doors, they basically said it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
man. You know, he was talking about, when I was bringing up, you know, the speed roasting, how he, you know, he came up with the speed roasting. Everybody took that and used it now, and he felt like, you know, some of the new school don't know how to mic up, don't know how to speed roast, including you. When he was saying, you had to pick it up.
Like, I felt like, yeah, like, they took my niggas, they took BSE formula. Like, that's common sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause, like, I mean, you gotta think about it. About 98% of the people that's on there didn't have a name back then. You feel me? So they watched, like, the pioneers, like us. Like, we was the pioneers. We was the godfathers. We was the ones that they looked up to. You feel me? So, like, yeah, they took that formula and mixed it in with their own shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like rapping or like entertainment, like, period.
Yeah.
How, like, you got the old generation, you know what I'm saying? And then you look at the new generation, all they did was take the old generation formula, bro, and they made it their own. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, like, yeah.
Man, so
BSE is all over Nebula right now. Right now, you got a nigga in the mic right now. Oh, the fuck is you talking about the dumbass nigga? Fuck you, man, my nigga dirty shit, but you feel me? Like, you got that right now going on, and that's thanks to BSE. Cause, like, you know, we came from the Xbox, and like, it was only one motherfucker doing that fast roasting shit. And that was like Lady CY. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Lady CY.
Like,
man.
Yeah.
I forgot about her.
When you went on home, like, you didn't hear none of that shit until BSE. When Bomb Squad came around, they changed the game, bro. Like, and it was like it's crazy how they changed the game because we came out right almost at the same time. Like,
Damn.
we were just like the same niggas. You know what I'm saying? They
Mm-hmm.
just spade roast and we just like did us. Like, but it was like two of the most aggressive fams. I really think BSC NHG was the most aggressive fams, bro. Like, cause you had me and Jay, like we was just, I don't know, bro. Like he said in the interview, man, I fucks with that nigga hard, man. Like we bumped heads all the time, bro. Cause it's like I felt like every time I took a step, he took a step. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We fighting for the same thing. We fighting for like the #1 spot. And if it felt like BSC was top 5 and NHG was top 6, next month we top 4 and they top 5 and then they top 3 and we top 4. Like it, yo, it
Damn,
felt
fighting
like
for that
that.
#1 spot. Jeez.
Yeah, like, and we was heading there full speed. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Full speed. We was heading there. It was times that I was on the top. You know what I'm saying? When we reached the top, and then I'm looking at them like, hey, we here. You know what I'm saying? Then boom, next thing you know, bro, this motherfucker just pushed me out the way. Now he at the top. You know what I'm saying? But you
Yeah.
gotta respect my brother grind. Like I fucks with him heavy. Like
You
he's
know,
still doing it now.
I forgot to ask him. How come? Well, I'm gonna ask you then. How come BSE and NHG never collab? Like we never, did a post together, post up, making videos together. But I know we had that friendship, and sometimes he even told me, yeah, I bump heads sometimes. But how come we never, did a collab, do a merge or anything like that?
I mean, because like to me, like I just had that. I had that. I won't merge with nobody else. Shit, like that 7G NHG COA 7 NHG with me and Loso. Like I felt like I feel like at that time like I wouldn't never do it again. And we was like I don't know, bro. We was just insane. Like if you went BSC, you was in NHG. If you went in NHG, you was with Bomb Squad. So it's like I don't know, bro. But we did collab on some areas. Like we went fought the same niggas together. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
you know. And he
Okay.
didn't ask me, and I ain't ask him. We had the same common enemy, bro.
All right. I know when I asked Valley how his time was with NHG, he told me that when he left BSC, you can't. I think he told me you invited him to your crib, and you had that conversation of him joining.
But I've been,
Go ahead.
to be honest, my nigga, I wanted him from the get. Like
Oh, word.
I remember when we was in COA. You know what I'm saying? He was a part of COA, and he was like at 7G. Like he was with 7G until the end of 7G. I think the end of 7G was the area after COA when J Lo Soul, you know what I'm saying, got it's that the Kitty Cat Kush era, and Slim and West hit him with the rat emoji and like all this other shit. When they split apart from 7HG, and I kind of took 7G and put it under NHG. You know what I'm saying, for that little minute. He was a part of that, and I wanted him. Like I always wanted that nigga. And but he was like, hey, I fucks with you, like what I'm saying,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm Bomb Squad, and I was like, what the fuck is Bomb Squad? Like this when I first heard about this. I was like, what the fuck is Bomb Squad? He's like, you about to find out. Shit, not even a week later, that's all I heard about. Like I'm like, yo, what the fuck is these like great niggas popping up out of nowhere? Like, you feel me? Like, next thing you know, these niggas changing different colors and shit. Cause you think about it, like, that was the film that had like really no rules. Like, we
Hell
try
yeah.
to we try to stick with the old school code with the same pop up color, and them niggas like, man, fuck that shit. We gonna be fucking blue, red, purple. It don't matter, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
a Skittle film, and like I wanted him since then. But it was one like, and then people don't realize it's not like me. I was after him like when he was BSC. Hey man, fuck BSC, join NHG. It was more like it was my brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was like K Shocks and like everybody around us kind of brought us together. Like on some like what up every day. Like I'm seeing this nigga every day. We in the parties every day. When that nigga beating up a nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm in a party, you know what I'm saying? They jumping on, I got there, that's my nigga. I'm gonna ride for my niggas. You niggas know how I rock. So we fighting the same niggas together. Then Roro came along. Like,
Oh yeah,
then
Roro.
Blaze, like, yeah, like. So when I saw him one day, and he had no BSE, you know what I'm saying, no tag or nothing, you know, I asked him, you know what I'm saying? He didn't say fuck Bomb Squad, nothing like that. He was just like,
Word.
man, I'm just tired of some
How was
shit.
the
You know what I'm saying? I'm
conversation
like,
when
hey,
you were
bro.
trying to get him in there? Trying to get him in NHG.
To be honest, bro, I don't even remember the whole conversation. All I remember is
Word.
like I asked him, and like it was just so much respect between us. He got down, and he told me he was like, you know, I'm here, but I'm not here. Like I fucks with you, JC, but I don't really fuck with NHG like that. But I fucks with you, so I'm like, shit, nigga, you know what I'm saying? This BNHG, bro, and like, you know, he kept. I see him, you know what I'm saying? He hanging out with Bound Squad, you know what I'm saying? I say what up to him and shit. It wasn't nothing like, you know, once you NHG, you know, you just gotta fuck with NHG. Like, you know how we are.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you can fuck with who, do whatever you want. You feel me? You know, he never invited me for no beef. Like, he never needed me. You know what I'm saying? So like, he was just there. Like, it
Damn.
was like, but it was a blessing to have him, cause like to have. I wish I had all my niggas in NHG. Like, you know, that would have been like the perfect fam ever. You feel me?
Mhm.
But you know, some niggas was so loyal to their fams that, you know, it was hard to get all my niggas in NAG. So that's one blessing that, you know what I'm saying, that happened. That little couple months when he was with NAG, it was a great time, nigga. Like,
Man.
I wish I would have had him and Jay and all them niggas
Oh my
in
god,
NAG.
that would been a
You know what I'm
powerhouse right
saying?
there. For real.
Like I said, all my niggas, like Jay was loyal, nigga. He loyal to fuck the Bomb Squad. I ain't knew not to even ask that nigga. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
but had to but to have V, bro, like that was a blessing, bro. It truly was a blessing.
Man. Did you know what would have happened if NHG and BSE did beef with each other? How that would have turned out? Like
Oh, that would have been nasty, bro.
oh
Like,
shit.
that's like one of the biggest what ifs.
Hell yeah. Damn.
Cause that would have been the best fucking beef, bro. I'm telling you, cause like the way I am, you feel me? The way Jay is, bro. That's every day on site.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Like that would have been the beef. You know, it's crazy though. A lot of niggas, like a lot of inside niggas, try to make that happen. Let me tell you how though. Like when I
Really?
sit there and think about it, yeah, when I sit there and think about it, I sit there and think about all the niggas like the little niggas will join NAG
Yeah.
and then like they'll join BSC and then come back to NAG and go back to BSC. So like in ways people wanted that to happen. I think people really love to try to make that happen back in the day. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you really think about, bro, who else was more aggressive than NAG? Who was more
Shit.
aggressive than BSC? No one.
Damn. What about
Man, these like
you okay?
fuck no,
No?
nigga, no, nigga.
Well, I'll
I
try.
think NHG and BSC was the most aggressive fams on home. Cause we would sit there, it don't matter if it was 50 deep or 2 deep. We would sit in that motherfucker. Man, that was came about like World War III, dog.
World
Like,
War Three.
and I say it because like no one was more aggressive than NHG. No one was more aggressive than BSC at that time. Like we was the two aggressive fans. When I say aggressive, I mean like it didn't matter. Like it could be me and like 2 other people, right? And we'll go to a server. Like we just like, you know what I'm saying, was at the beach or something chilling. We'll go to the playground and we'll see like we beefing with WWW, right?
Uh-huh.
And we like, you know, whole server full of WWW. And we know it's no way we can invite no more people. Like it's just us and the whole server's full now. We didn't give a fuck. We gonna go at them niggas, you feel me? Like and that's how
Oh
BSC
shit.
was. BSC was just like that. They didn't give a fuck. They was 50 deep or 2 deep, nigga. When you see an op, you go to the op. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yep.
so now imagine if that would have happened. NHG versus BSC. Nigga was fighting every day. It would have been the
Man,
longest fights too, cause them niggas don't know how to give up. I don't know how to give
hell
up.
nah.
So we shutting the server down, nigga. Like we would probably been in that motherfucker for days, nigga. You know how when the server went out like at Wednesday, like at 3 o'clock
Oh
in the morning.
yeah.
Yeah, we'd have probably been
Time for the
there,
update.
nigga, till that motherfucker shut down. You feel me? Like
Oh man, BSE and NHG. NHG was more as a beef on fan. Like you love the beef. Then you look at BSE. I look at it as like top roaster. Those are roaster fan. Like they will roast the hell out of you. So two fans beefing. You got an NHG. They love the beef, and you have a BSE fan that just love the roast. I mean, that would have been a good battle, but it probably would have turned out ugly at the same time. So
I would
man,
have turned out ugly, bro. Cause niggas when they got tired, you know what I'm
mm-hmm.
saying. But like niggas egos in the way, so you know what I'm saying. Like fuck, I really don't want to fight this nigga today, but goddamn, we gotta do it. You feel me? Niggas would have probably got beat the fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Niggas probably got pressured to goddamn leave families and shit. It would have been crazy. Like that's one of them what if moments, my nigga. Like what if?
yeah.
Like
I'm glad it didn't happen. Sure. We
I
good.
mean, I'm glad I'm glad I never like really did that because like I was too close to them niggas. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Not on no like damn I want to be y'all type. It's like damn I respect your grind. Like I respect your hustle. I respect what you doing. Like so like to be that I would have been fake. Like I mean but at the same time like if one of my niggas like really needed me niggas like if it was like a close ass nigga you feel me like and them niggas was like, bro, we need to go to war with them niggas. They keep jumping me. You know what I'm saying? I would have talked to
Yeah.
Jay. It probably end up me and Jay would have like a little roasting, you know what I'm saying, going at it, you know what I'm saying? He would have fast talked me to death and I would have tried to hit him like on some like street shit, you feel me? You know how I
Yeah.
was back then. I was on that street shit, you feel me? So like and then, we would have saw each other like the next day, laughed about it, you know what I'm saying? Beat up another common enemy. But if it went down like, all right, fuck it, it's wartime, then you know what I'm saying? Like I can't even tell you what would happen, bro. Cause you know what I'm saying, like yo, like that's one of them what ifs.
Yeah, it's one of the what if joints. Like, man, what happened if that would have happened?
That's
So
like Floyd Mayweather. Nah, fuck that. That's like a Muhammad Ali and Mike Tyson. Like the fight that you want to see. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Two
man.
greatest of this fucking decade. Like of their time. Like damn,
You know-
that would have been amazing, bro.
Jay
Oh,
say
God.
something interesting about you miking up. He said, when you was miking up, you was more aggressive. Then you had to change up, and you had to do speed roasting. Why did you feel like you had to change up your mic? I mean, well, change up your micro skills and start doing speed roasting to roast other people. Why you had to change up?
But I had to change with the game, man. The game was evolving, man. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
when I first started, like, miking up, period. It was on Xbox, man. It was a nigga called CK Gang.
CKA gang.
That nigga was like on some whole nother level type shit at that time. You feel me? We
Uh-huh.
like what 16, 15. You feel me? This nigga was like, he was like almost the same age of us. He was probably like
Yeah.
18 then. You know what I'm saying? And he took it to a whole nother level, like. And like so when I got locked up, when I got out, he was like, "Hey, bro, like you need to be in the house now. Get a P3, a PlayStation 3." I was
Yeah.
like, "I'm an Xbox." You feel me? But I was like, "All right, let me go try this shit out."
Trying to get this
You feel me?
man
Like,
on the PS3, man. It was hard. Yeah, like,
yeah,
yo.
like I finally got the PS3 and shit. You feel me? Like, and I saw how them niggas was miking up. I'm like, yo, bro, this is, you know me. I got that taste for fame.
Mm-hmm.
Like I got that taste that no matter what I do, bro, you know what I'm saying? I want to be the number one at it. So like, in that process, I had to adjust, cause all I knew was the CK way, the aggressive way.
Yeah,
you
the
feel me?
aggressive
Like,
way.
to get mad, you know what I'm saying? Like that was me, you feel me? But as I'm miking up more, the game's kind of changing. It was like the jokes was now people were talking about jokes and
Mm-hmm.
people were speed roasting. So I wouldn't know like no top speed roaster. I ain't never been no top speed roaster.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just managed to kick up. You know what I'm saying? Like and I still have my style. Like I ain't like just wanna just like give it all to like I ain't wanna be no BSE like roaster. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I ain't wanna throw no like real fast and then hit you with the jokes. Like I still wanna talk a little faster, cause you ain't gonna over damn like talk me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna hit you with that aggressive style I still got too. You feel me? So like I just had to adjust. You know,
You had to change up.
if I didn't, yeah, if I didn't, I would have fell off. So.
You know, you miking up with people, because I know when I talk to Jay, when he said when he mics up, it's like straight freestyle that like jokes just come to him, he just says it. Now when you mic up, is the kind of same thing with you too? Like when you throw them jokes on punchlines, is it almost like freestyle for you to mic up with people when when you tell your jokes, or was more like you already got the shit written down?
But if somebody ever got a mic up written down, all props to you, my nigga. Teach me how to do that shit.
Oh,
Teach me
shit.
how to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm
Oh,
going off
man.
the flow. You know what I'm saying? Like, and and like me, I'm waiting for a weak moment. That's me. Like me, I'm a freestyle. Like you know what I'm saying? I'm a goddamn. I'm gonna go with the flow. But if I hit that weak spot, and I know that weak spot, it just affected you in any type of way. Whatever that weak spot was, boy, I'm on it. Like you feel me?
Oh, okay. So yeah, all right. So your mic up skills is more like where his weak points at. If you could find that
Yeah, what his weak points at?
his weak spot
Like
at, you
what can
going
I
after
talk
it.
about? Why can I talk about it's gonna hit you the most? You feel me? Because
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking for reaction. Like I'm more of a counter guy. Like I'm a boxer. Like I was a boxer. Not now. I'm too old for that shit. But
Yeah.
back in the day, like I was a boxer and I used to counter punch a lot. That's the kind of mic up skills was like you attack me, I'm a counter. But one of my counters is gonna affect you. And whatever counter that is, I'm gonna use that shit and I'm gonna beat the law. I'm gonna beat you till you can't talk no
Man.
more. Like I'm gonna fuck you up. Like you feel me? Like that's my motive.
Okay.
Like in the
Okay.
sense, if somebody joke on me, I'ma counter that bitch with a joke. You speak facts of me,
Mm-hmm.
I'ma counter that bitch with a fact. But something down the line is gonna affect you. You know what I'm saying? That's how I was. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, believe it or not, niggas used to might go with me and if something will affect me, it'll throw me off a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's anybody. So
Damn.
once I
Okay.
throw you off, oh, this shit might be true. Let's see how long I can stretch this shit out. You feel me?
Uh. Damn. Okay. Okay. Yeah, mic up. Okay. I like how I see a lot of people got different mic up skills of how they mic up. So yours is different. Yours is more like where your weak points at, and you find it's a wrap. Um, when I asked Jay and Valley about the biggest mic up for 2019, they never heard of it. They ain't seen it. They ain't even heard about this was supposed to happen. Now, I told them about it. You was supposed to go against Problem Child, and they had their money on you. They were like, "Yo, JC would have beat that nigga Problem Child to the floor." Like they was really confident in you. Demolish Problem Child. How you feel about them saying that?
I mean, I feel like I hate when people talk about me and Problem Child
Mm-hmm.
because like I feel like that could have been the biggest mic up of the year. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, everybody kept talking about, I need to come back, I need to come back, I need to come back. I was like, I'm down for a one match. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come back for one match. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna go back to the Xbox. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that was the biggest opportunity. You
Man,
know,
yeah.
to get my hands back dirty one more good time. You feel me? And it turned into this long ass saga that is still going right now.
Damn, right now, I think it's.
Like I didn't want to hop on Nebula.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't want to hop on Nebula. I ain't want to do none of that shit. But I'm glad I did, cause you know what I'm saying. I met some new people. I experienced what the new shit is about. You know what I'm saying. I met up with old friends. Like and I stood up. I still like you know what I'm saying. I was on the P4 for like a whole month. You know what I'm saying. Every day. You know what I'm saying. But it sucked that it still goes. It's still going on. Like it rippled into a whole nother effect. You You know what I'm saying? It
Yeah.
rippled. You know, and now it's like I'm beefing with Jay Guns. Like that
Jay,
shit
you know,
never.
we
It should
definitely
never
gonna talk about
happen.
that.
Like that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That whole like that shit never happened. It should have just stayed me and Problem Child for this one fight. Two old school niggas from P4. I mean
Mm-hmm.
from P3. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it. Like, and it didn't happen, man.
And you know, since you brung up Seven, you know, I know you did a diss track. Remember, before we get to your diss track, how you feel about his diss track about you? Do you feel like it was
Shit was
good?
garbage.
Damn, it was garbage.
This is
Straight,
hot
straight like
garbage,
that.
nigga. Straight garbage. 100% garbage, nigga.
Okay, he didn't say. I mean, like, did he had any good lines to be like, okay, he did a little something, something.
Fuck no. Fuck no. That shit was hot garbage, man. I
Damn.
mean, it was 100 people dissed me before in dissing. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And them niggas can tell you. I would hit you up and say, yo, that was a good diss track. That shit, nigga, was straight garbage, nigga. And it's sad because people didn't want me to respond to that shit.
Really? Damn.
Like, niggas that's not even in no fucking film. Like, that was like, bro, don't respond back to that shit. And I didn't. I just gave him a preview. Because you don't know, like, that home rapping shit, I don't give a fuck when nobody say, I got the pound of that shit.
Uh-huh.
Niggas is not making no fucking rap songs on home like that. I mean, people say this nigga named Box did it before me, and I mean, that's cool. Who you probably did it before me, but you ain't do it like me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was
Yeah.
dropping fucking songs. You feel me? Like, I made a fuck everybody that raps on home song, like, called Headshots. You feel me? Like, nigga, I took that to, I mean, beefing with every fam I beef with, I dropped the diss track. You feel me? Like, niggas did not take that lane like how I took it. Like, I don't care. So rapping on home was my thing, bro. Like, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like,
I mean, you know, you did battle rap Jay once before on home, and I think you told me you killed him. You know, straight demolish him on there.
yeah, I killed, man, look, when we say Jay, bro, let's say guns, nigga.
Guns.
Say me, God, cause you know what I'm saying? Cause like he don't got enough respect for me to call him Jay Guns, bro. Like that's just, you know what I'm saying? Like this, you know what I'm saying? Like, and what Jay Bomb Squad Jay said,
Mm-hmm.
you got niggas that's calling niggas phones. Like, I'm a whole grown ass man, bro. I'm married. You know what I'm saying? I got a kid on the way. I got kids. Don't be calling my phone about no motherfucking home shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how stupid that shit is to me, bro? That's the most stupidest thing that these niggas have fucking created, bro. To call a nigga and yell at me on my phone while I'm outside doing like outside shit. Like I'm shopping with my old lady. This nigga gonna call
Damn.
me talking about some what's your set? Like, bro, you talking about some whole nother shit. Number one, bro, I should already DP you. Any gangbanger know, bro. No gangbanger should ever call another gangbanger about some gangbanging shit on the fucking phone, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, what you doing,
Yeah.
my G? Like, you fuck wrong with these niggas. They ain't gonna talk about some home shit. And then when I hang up, cause I'm out in public, my nigga, these niggas
Mm-hmm.
on fucking YouTube to my he body me and shit. Nigga, since when? Like, since when is that a body? If you want that, nigga, you can have that body. You know what I'm saying? If you really think a fucking phone is a body, all right, cool. Cool beans, bro.
Man.
Mind stressing that shit.
All right. Well, so I know you dropped a diss track, but well, it was a preview. Um, you know, me listening to it, I'm gonna be real with you. It was good, but the beat, it wasn't all the way in with you. Like I could just
Oh, I
it's
didn't do it in the studio.
okay. You didn't do it in the studio. That makes a
Nah,
lot of.
it was just me. It was just me and my niggas. You know what I'm saying? We
Mm-hmm.
was like, was rapping. You know what I'm saying? At my nigga house and shit. And I just recorded it. You feel me? Like on my phone. You know, we wasn't
Yeah, I was gonna
serious.
say
Like,
you sound like you
if
calling your
it's serious,
phone.
yeah, if it's serious, you know I'm hopping that studio ASAP. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't serious. Cause I don't take this nigga serious,
You
bro.
don't take him
Like,
serious. I mean, you did drop the preview,
fuck
so there
no.
gotta be some kind of serious part in there, right? You're like,
I mean,
okay.
yeah. Like I dropped the preview to show him, like, bro, I'm still like a better rapper than you. I ain't rapping like 5 years, my nigga. But do not take it there, nigga, cause we can go there. Like, you know my history, you know my list of niggas I murdered on a fucking studio. Do you really want to take it there? Like, And you was and you witnessed that shit because it was you. One of the corpse I got right now in my closet is you. Like, so you know what I'm capable of doing, bro. Like, don't be sitting here trying to use my name as like as a clout. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't do that, bro.
Wow. Damn. I mean, are you going to drop the first song, or are you waiting for a response from him?
Man, if I feel like if he drop a good enough dish, and niggas like you gotta eat this nigga, I'm gonna eat him. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
But right now, I feel like Eminem, and that nigga's like Nick Cannon at me, bro.
Oh my
I'm
god.
not taking that nigga serious right now.
Oh shit. So I mean, like, are you gonna? I don't know how to say. Are you gonna mic up with him, or just gonna keep it battle rap now, just for now?
Man, I would love to mic up with that nigga. You feel me? Just to show this nigga, bro. But at the same time, like this nigga keep telling me he ain't gonna mic up with me. So like, if you're not gonna mic up with me, bro, I'm not gonna waste my time. Like, we already been through this before. We already been through this. I ain't doing it again. You feel me? If he say he ain't gonna mic up with me, all right, shut the fuck up, keep my name out your goddamn mouth. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do me. I'm gonna be on the Xbox. I'm gonna do my little thing on the Xbox 2K and shit. Keep my name out your mouth.
God.
But you keep talking about me, then fuck it. Like I can go plug in that P4. You feel me? Cut that motherfucker on, dust off that motherfucking mic, and we can get active. You feel me?
Damn. Jeez. Okay, JC. I see you. Man, I don't know where this is gonna go.
Goddamn body, feel me? I love a fight, nigga. You feel me?
Like, I don't know what's gonna. I mean, I know Jay said he's retiring and micing up, but I believe he might come out of retirement and do one good mic up with you. You believe that? Or do you believe he's?
I don't give a fuck if he do or don't. But if he do, he better choose who the fuck he fighting wisely.
And you know, I might have to bring up a line you said, a disrespectful line. You said you said something about fancy. Wipe the cum off your face because you something.
Oh,
You got to kiss seven.
I talk, like,
Yeah.
you know, like, what I say, I don't wipe nut off your face. You know, fancy, nasty. You feel me?
Yo.
You better go home, cause you know Jay. Yeah. I dissed his old lady, bro. I ain't studying that shit, bro.
I mean, why? Why you had to put fancy in it? Why you couldn't just keep it straight
What
to
you mean, nigga?
seven?
It's fucking beef, bro.
I just got to ask you that. I got you.
And all that shit, you feel me? Like, it's
Yeah.
fucking beef,
But you know,
bro. I come from the old school era,
Mhm.
bro. There's no fucking rules in beef, nigga. You know what I'm saying? If you can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you cannot handle that, don't cross that line, nigga. Like,
and in the
you know
line,
how I am.
in the line where Eminem said, "There's certain lines you just don't cross, and you crossed it." Do you feel like you crossed that line? Talking about fancy?
Man, fuck him. Fuck his dad, homie, bro. Fuck his little brother, nigga. Fuck all them niggas, bro. I cross any line I want to cross. You know why, nigga? And any nigga got a problem with it, come check me. You feel me? I'm always like that. I ain't never changed, bro. Like, I'm older. You know what I'm saying? I get older and, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just, I got done with my last court. You know what I'm saying? I'm done with court for good. You feel me? Like, I'm done.
Yeah.
Like, I just want to be around my kids. You know what I'm saying? I just want to be there for my kids. You know what I'm saying? And continue on my, you know, my journey in life. But, you know what I'm saying? The way I come from, I don't let nobody disrespect me. You feel me? So I feel like that nigga disrespected me, and I feel like I had to come back on him. You know what I'm saying? And I did. And like, I don't give a fuck how I did it. You know what I'm saying? I did. And if he got a problem with it, nigga, fight me, nigga. And we can end this now. Like, when people don't realize, like, back in the day, like, I kind of respect the way that back in the day was, like, when you had a problem with somebody, nigga, we ain't do all this YouTube and shit. We didn't do all this streaming shit. We was not on Instagram making no fucking story about this nigga. We got out.
Making stories.
Like,
Nah.
you feel me? Like, nigga, we gonna see you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna address it to your face, in front of your niggas. I got a fucking problem with you. We gonna handle this shit, and let's handle it. You know what I'm saying? Now, nigga, it's like a soap opera, nigga. Like, all I gotta do is just, like, sub there's two people that's beefing, and I can sit here for weeks and enjoy a long ass soap opera. Like
Damn.
I don't fuck with this new era shit, man. This new era shit is weird, man. It's weird as fuck. I can sit here and watch two niggas be so cool with each other, they go beef again, and then like have the whole like nebulous like on that beef shit next week. Them niggas like change like two different fams, and they're cool with each other, and then like another week after that, them niggas beefing again. Like,
Yeah.
yo, this the most entertainment shit ever, bro. Like, niggas is not active like that. Like, niggas was, bro. I'm telling you, bro, it's like a TV show.
Yeah, it
What the fuck
is
TV
crazy. A
show,
lot of
bro?
people leaving fans and joining different fans. It's getting ridiculous. I want to talk about you and Death Row and NH. Now, earlier I got a little beef going on 2K.
Oh yeah,
Um,
man, it's 2K, bro.
damn, is it
2K,
serious?
nigga. I mean, it's not serious. You know what I'm saying? We all like, we in the family that messenger chat right now. Like,
All right,
it's
okay.
love. It's love over there. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, man, it's 2K, bro. You know how I am. I want to be the best.
Man,
And so if I gotta knock you out the way to be there, then you gonna have to get out my way. You know what I'm saying? Like,
do you feel like it's gonna get to a point that you might have to mic up with one of NH?
nah, it's like mic ups on 2K. It's not like a mic up, like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like on Nebula home. It's like, oh, it's just different. You know what I'm saying? We just talking shit. You know, the jump shot broke. You know what I'm saying? This nigga, you can't dribble. This nigga gotta go buy boost to beat us. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's different. You know
Got
what I'm
buy
saying?
boost to beat y'all. I mean, you can
Yeah,
start.
like
You
it's
could buy
different. Like you
perks
nigga,
or something. You talking about?
nigga, yeah, like it don't. I don't think boost works. Me technically, but you know what I'm saying. Niggas buy boost. It feel like, you know, it makes them better. You know what I'm saying.
Wow.
You gotta hide behind screens and shit. You know, so it's 2K talk.
Damn. Okay.
Doing
Okay.
basketball talk. You know what I'm saying.
Speaking
I
of
feel like I
2K,
feel like I'm the best.
you feel like you're the best.
Yeah,
All
I'm the
right. All
best.
right.
I'm the best point guard.
Oh, best point guard.
You
Okay.
know, and then if I gotta, you know what I'm saying, if I gotta go on the P4, you know what I'm saying, got them buy 2K20, you feel me? Got them show niggas what it's like, you know what I'm saying? And I can do that too, you feel me?
Damn. Shit, you might need to hit up Jay to be one of your partners in. Sure.
Yeah,
He
he
on that.
pretty good. I've watched his, you know what I'm saying. I used to watch his videos with Duke Dennis, and I'm like, he pretty good. He pretty good. You know what I'm saying? I give credit for credit due. A nigga like that, he like that. But I don't know if he gonna beat me though. But he like that.
I know. I did talk to Jay about the 2K, and he was telling me about the 2K community is small now. I don't know. Maybe the Xbox 2K community is probably the same thing with the PlayStation whole community. You think it's small?
Yeah, it's like it's small. It's small. It's a small
Damn.
little setup. You know what I'm saying? You got
Okay.
of course you know the top people
Yeah.
on both systems. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and it's small. I mean,
Damn.
it's not like when you think overall, it's
Mhm.
not small, but like there's only but certain many streamers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's only but certain many people on YouTube, so it's small in that area, but it's not small at overall. I think this year 2K sucks, but
Yeah. He was telling me
but
about.
like
No, go ahead.
they made a good point. You know what I'm saying? They made a good point. Ain't no other basketball. I feel like if Live come out right now with some nasty shit, like I'm talking about some incredible shit, I think next year 2K will be the best 2K ever. But right now 2K don't got no competition, so they can do what the fuck they want to do. You know what I'm saying? They can break how many shots they want to break, because they know that at the end of the day, like, niggas gonna make them new builds. Niggas gonna make, you know what I'm saying? They gonna make you spend that VC. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just made a new character and I already dropped 150 on them just the other day.
Damn.
Like,
Sheesh.
yeah, nigga.
VCs ain't no
When you
joke.
want to be the best, you gotta pay, bro. Like, you feel me? You gotta pay. And then they finessing this year. Shit crazy this year, so.
I know he was telling me that 2K20 is broken. They got like it's so much problem with 2K, like the glitches. I guess the jump stops. He was telling me
Oh yeah,
is it the same
2K,
thing
2K
on the
is
Xbox?
fucking, this. Hell yeah, niggas like, man,
Damn.
nigga, goddamn, you can't even fucking damn do a one-on-one in your court no more without some bullshit happening. Like, that shit. That's like every fucking patch, bro. They'll patch something else and fuck up probably like 10 more things. They
Damn.
fix that one little thing that everybody talking about and fuck up 10 more things. Like, but at the end of the day, what else we got to do? Like, can't play nothing else, so fucking. Well, I
Sheesh.
just deal with it, nigga. Work around it. Work around the bullshit.
Work around the hell nah. I mean, if you pay a $60 game, $100 game, it should be working, no matter what. Like that's crazy. You gotta
Well,
play
better
a broken
call
game.
Mike Wayne and them niggas. You might call Mike Wayne and the developers about that shit, man, because them niggas don't give a fuck.
That's tough, yo. So Death Row, man. How's y'all doing in the 2K community now? Have y'all, battled with any people?
Good. We battle like a lot of niggas. We basically like battle a clan like every day, and we trying to do the param shit. And once I get the param shit complete, like the way I want it, like my lineup, I'm definitely gonna start dropping constant YouTube videos and like I'm gonna be on that 2K shit. Like this is the next lane for me.
Alright.
You know what I'm saying? Like, cause when I'm never hopping on like no Nebula shit and like no, it ain't for me no more, bro. I'm home. And like a lot of people get on me a lot about being on Xbox, but nigga, this is my home.
Yep, facts. That's where we came from. Sure.
Yeah, that's where I came from. Like, and don't get me wrong, like I love the 4. Like I love the PlayStation community, you know what I'm saying, from you know what I'm saying, the Bomb Squad, you know what I'm saying, like, NHG. I love that community. I always respect that community. So I'm always gonna once a blue moon, I'm gonna pop my head up, you know what I'm saying? See what everything's doing over there, but at the same time, this is my home, bro. This is where I came from.
Okay.
Like, you feel me? So,
that's what's up.
You know what JC's at. If JC ain't, you know what I'm saying, on Sony fucking with them niggas, I'm here, bro, chilling, doing my own thing.
Yep. When I'm gonna do the interview with the whole Death Row, you think you could barely set that up?
The party ain't big enough, bro.
The party big enough.
They ain't big enough, bro. We 40 deep right now. I recruited somebody while talking to you. Like right now, I just recruited another person. He a whole painting. So like,
you just bring the like 5 people.
Yeah, we can set it up. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's all love. You feel me? It's all love.
That's what's up.
Like, I just had to talk to you about, you know what I'm saying, this crazy shit is going on because like, I don't know, bro. That interview really. Yeah, I mean, thinking of a lot of memories about BSE NHG, man. Like, the memories I ain't even think about. Like, I ain't think about none of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't even talked about the, remember we was at the clubhouse, the Body Bag TV club, and everybody was roasting each other. I think you was in the ring. I think Jay got in the ring. Somebody else,
everybody, right?
I think everybody got in the ring.
We all jumped mentor and shit, and that nigga was on the mic talking about, help me, they jumping me, help me. Yeah, bro, I remember that shit. I remember.
Yo, that was crazy.
Yeah, goddamn, it was WWW versus BSC. It was Young Jay versus somebody, and goddamn, I remember I got in there a little late. He was like, yo, Young Jay in here fighting some nigga. I was like, well, I'm kind of beefing right now. I'm gonna be in there in a minute. When I got in there and I got in the clubhouse and shit, goddamn, they was beefing, and then next thing Bomb Squad came in there. And goddamn, somebody was saying, I think somebody did something. Next thing you know, boom, like everybody fighting. You feel me? Like,
man,
that's how it was, bro. Like, that shit was like that, bro.
That was some good old times, yo.
It was like one of the best memories of Body Bag, but it was so many people that don't know. Body Bag TV had so many extra fucking flights that we could never upload because like crazy shit happened in that Body Bag clubhouse, boy. We don't never talk about, boy. I'm telling you, nigga.
Man.
People gotta expose that motherfucker. Man, with the nigga beefing with somebody. And that nigga was like, yo, I'm fucking your bitch right now type shit, nigga.
Yo.
Niggas like, what? Niggas like, don't put that online. We like, alright, we got you, bro. Like, damn, you fucking her too? Like, yeah, nigga fucking her too, nigga.
Damn, boy. Oh my god. That was crazy, yo. I want to ask you this, man. Being on Nebula, how was your experience on there?
It was cool, like, you know what I'm saying? It was cool for me, cause like You know,
Did it give you
like,
like
I'm
any kind of
always-
memories from PlayStation Home?
Hell no.
No, damn.
Like, nigga, that shit, man, hell no. And if I was the same age when I was on home and I was on Nebula, like, I would have probably loved Nebula. You feel me? Like,
Mhm.
cause like I was young, like, you know what I'm saying. But to witness the shit on home, and then like a couple of years go by, you know what I'm saying. I got locked. What happened? I got locked up for that year when home ended. Got out. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Met my wife. You know what I'm saying. Had kids. You know what I'm saying. So like to mature after that, and then see Nebula, and like look all the kids and what they doing. They did the same thing that I used to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, there'll never be no home, bro. And it would never be no home. Like home can like come out right now, bro. Tomorrow, home like beta ended and it's on P4. And I would not hop on that shit.
Hell no,
I
I
probably
don't
hop
want to
on
do
it,
it.
you know what I'm saying? I would hop on and be like, what up, everybody? Like, if all the old heads come back. But for me, like, that era of my life is done, bro. Like, that shit was fun. Home was fun. It was exciting, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to be there to witness. Like, you have to be there. Like, home
Hell
is that
yeah.
thing that you have to witness it, bro. Like, it was one of a kind, bro. It don't matter how many remakes they try to remake. Like, it will never be the same because the people is not there no more. Like, Kitty's still there, you know what I'm saying? Or, he'll hop in there once the blue moon.
Mhm.
BA hop on there once the blue moon. But it's not the same. Like, it's not the same eye that was running URN and had like
Facts.
me and you under there. You know what I'm saying? It's
Facts.
not the same VA that was like in UMTO beside face and shit. So it's like it's different. You know what I mean?
Damn.
It's not the same kid that was in OSD and shit with dating Roro and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's not
Mhm.
that kitty. You know what I'm saying? It's like the people there, some of them, it's not the same. You know what I'm saying?
Damn. Yeah, and the
You don't
construction,
have Bomb
man.
Squad running around talking about something. Squad.
You know, I forgot about when Bomb Squad joined the UN. When he brought that up, I was like, "Yo, I forgot all about that." You know, that it was shocking.
Way before we did.
No, they joined. No, they
Yeah,
did join.
they joined before. They joined way before we did.
Did? It was,
Yes,
I thought they joined.
They joined right when WWWCK popped off. They joined right then. We waited
Oh.
them when they was all on GTA, and then
Mhm.
like this is how I remember.
Yeah, they joined, and that's when PlayStation Home was about to go down, right? That's when they
No, it's home. Home was still active when you know what I'm saying they left. They left, and then remember everybody was like, "Oh, we ran the UN off." And remember we got tired of hearing that,
Mhm.
and then we started beefing with WWW because we was like they on GTA, and then next thing you know what I'm saying, Jay and them asked me to join the UN. So I was like, I was already kind of like, I already wanted to be in the UN from day one. So it was like.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck yeah, you know what I'm saying? We took Eugene, you know what I'm saying? Then when CSK came back, and we already had the Eugene name, you know what I'm saying? And then that's when we started beefing with CSK, and then, I don't know, bro, shit just like went haywire. And then, I don't know, we ended in the UN too. When home ended, we was still part of the nation, nigga.
Damn.
But we
Okay,
wasn't
okay.
rapping. We wasn't like rapping the nation. But when home ended, we was
Mhm.
still part of the nation. We still had the UGN on our tags. So like, you know.
Damn. Okay. Okay. Yeah, 'cause I remember they joined because I know I was shocked about it, and I was wondering like why they joined the UN. You know, they don't follow rules. But I was shocked and they stuck out with it, so that was good. But
I think yeah, it was you. I mean, say you. It was UGN. That was us. It
Mhm.
was URN. UBN. I think it was like that was like the United Savage Nation or some shit like that. I forgot what they was, but I remember like the last time we all was like together. We was at that
Mhm.
Holly Hill, that Holly Hill mansion server, and we was all beating up that swag. What is it? Swag King, whatever. We was all
Yeah.
beating his ass, bro. Like. We was taking turns on that nigga. Like that was like the last UN moment I really had with them. And then I kind of like did my own thing after that. Like NHG just kind of did his own little thing, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying, we was a part of the nation. Yeah, I remember that.
Man, good old times, man.
It was good, man. Them times that can never be replaced, bro.
Hell nah.
And that's why I hate this new era shit. I hate the new era, bro, because like it can never
You
replace
do?
what. Yeah, yeah. I hate that shit. To me, wishy-washy motherfuckers, bro. Like I can't. I mean, I don't like disregard what nobody does. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? How they get their name out there and how they present themselves. I can't. You know what I'm saying? But I never will respect a person that's in a whole nother fam, and then 1 week I look and they are in a whole nother fam. Like I can't see that. Like I can't do that. Like I don't know, man.
Damn. Okay. Shit. Well, I don't, you know, before I don't got no more questions. Simple as that. Like you answer all my questions about the Jay interview, how you feel about it, about the Death Row beefing with. Well, I won't say beefing. But,
It will never. It will
little
never
beef.
be a whole. It will never be another BSC. It will never be another NAG. And I wish all them niggas but success, bro. I'm talking about in future wise, everything, bro. Cause like that was like my brothers. You know, that was like my brothers, but like I don't know. That was like the homies. You know what I'm saying? Like the homies that was cross your street. You feel me? Like you saw him. What up, my nigga? You feel me? You know, if a nigga come on this block, he getting fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I gotta do my own thing. You know what I'm saying? I gotta make my own way. And y'all gotta make your own way. You just a homie that's, you know, across the street. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, that's a fam. I think BSC is a fam that no matter what, I always respect. Anybody, you know what I'm saying, we'll have a conversation. It's like automatic respect. Same with URN.
Yeah.
I think URN is that fam too that no matter what, I'm always gonna respect. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'll never be another URN. You know what I'm saying?
It will never be all the
And then,
fans
you know,
from PlayStation Home. It ain't gonna be the same. Sure.
nah, WWW is the same. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They
Yeah.
on Nebula. But I mean, that's
Sote
the
the same. MQ
Sote.
the same. But you can never replace. You can. I mean, not like they're the same as like not like they still lame. Like you feel me? Like,
Well, damn.
and you could never replace the NAG. You can never replace BSC because when we was at the top, we was at the top. You know what I'm saying? We was not one of the fans that was only at the top for like a day. When we was at the top, you knew about it. Like you felt that. Like when you was in the server and you saw nothing but lime green everywhere, you knew. Oh shit! Like I gotta walk around with some eggshells. You feel me? Because them niggas ready to attack. You knew when the BSC was in the server. Y'all like the same thing. I gotta be careful what I do, cause these BSC niggas, they gonna be on me. You feel me? Like you knew not to say fuck BSC and goddamn think you was gonna walk away okay. You know what I'm saying? You knew not to say fuck NHG and you was gonna walk out okay. Like you knew that shit was not gonna happen. You know once you say fuck us, nigga, it's gonna be a problem. You know what I'm saying? So, but no, I think the biggest what if is what happened if BSC and NHG went to war. What if? What would have happened?
Well,
But that shit would have.
we will never find out.
No, you'll never know.
We're gonna keep it like that. Shit.
I need to call the Mythbusters on
The
that
Mythbusters.
one. Like, damn.
Oh shit. But we will never know. Simple as that. We're gonna keep it like that.
That's like two lion prides, like crossing territories. Like that would have been destructive. It would have been bloodshed.
Even Jay said, "Yeah, I used to bump heads sometimes, but it was never like beef and shit."
It was more like when we bumped heads. It was more like we gonna test who's better. You know what I'm saying? Like it was like one of them. Like who's better today? You know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna roast each other. I remember the time. I don't know if you remember, but I remember this one time. I don't know. I know you beefing with this nigga right now, but I think it was Lace's Clubhouse. I think it was somebody Clubhouse, and they invited me to see like this like pay-per-view, like, you know what I'm saying? It was like a little body bag TV. You know, so you know me, I always love people ideas. So you know I'm always gonna show so much support. But it was like they had like this mad ass card. Like it was like body bag TV. It was like a little pay-per-view. And they was fighting, right? Now I remember I'm sitting there watching these people fight and shit. And then like I think Mario was like the host or some shit. And then nigga was like, yo, you got the two of the greatest fighters sitting like right across from each other, JC and Jay. Like who would love to see that event? And like though everybody in the clubhouse went crazy. Like you feel me? Like it was like yo. So I'm like, Jay gonna talk this little shit. Like, man, he ain't ready for me, nigga. I'll bomb the fuck off on that nigga. I'm like, shit. You know who the fuck I am, you feel me? I'm gonna give you them bars, you feel me? Like, so everybody's like, yo, let's go. So, nigga, we killed the show. Like, they said fuck everybody else on the card. Like, they said fuck everybody. They want to see this. So we hopped on the stage and shit, you feel me? We gave the crowd what they wanted. A little quick old, like, 7-minute fight. You know what I'm saying? You know, 7 minutes back in there, that shit went nothing. You know what I'm saying? And we got off. We showed respect for each other and shit. I think he won that one. Yeah, he won that one. He won that one. And I remember a couple times I got him a couple times. You feel me? And that's what it was. Like when we shook heads, like when we bumped heads, it was just who was gonna win today. But it's not like, after the mic up, it was like, oh fuck that nigga. You feel me? We sit there and laugh. You know what I'm saying? We sitting there. You know what I'm saying? The little. It
was all love.
NHG little. Yeah, it was all love. You know what I'm saying? Then a WWW nigga would like pop off, and then we jumped his ass. You feel me? Like you would see rainbow niggas, cause they do all different pop-up colors. So I used to call them like the little rainbow skittle niggas. You saw the rainbow skittle niggas, and then you saw like mad lime green niggas jumping WWW and shit. So like, if we would have combined it like fams, this for like a moment. Oh, that would have been a takeover. That would have been a nasty takeover, bro.
That would have been crazy.
Our pride was too big, man. Like, me and Jay pride was too big to even ask each other, like, let's merge fams, like, or let's, like, do something like BSE and NHG. Nigga, our prides was too damn big at that moment. Now, I think now, like, if we was who we are now, then we was like then, I think, we probably would have made something now, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we probably, like, did, like, a little combine, you know what I'm saying?
That would have been a good collab, though. For real.
I know, it would have, bro. It would have. That should have been nasty, bro. Niggas would have been scared. Niggas would have been scared as fuck, bro. Because them niggas don't know how to lose. We don't know how to lose. Them niggas don't know how to goddamn quit. We don't know how to quit. You know what I'm saying? His hunger was big. My hunger was big. Like, I was starving. You know what I'm saying? He was starving. We had something to prove. I mean, we set a whole nother generation after us, man. Like, the whole generation copied the whole fucking speed roasting. Like, the shit that I did, niggas copy me. Like when I like, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas copy my formula. Like, when I look at it now, like, BK and them niggas, it's like, they got me all in them. You feel me? Like, they got J all in them. Like, we set that trend. You feel me? So, like, if we would have combined it, bro, it wouldn't even be no other fams, bro. We would have destroyed all them niggas, bro.
Ooh, oh my God. Powerhouse.
You, bro. If you really sit there and think about it, BSE and NHG would have came together, we would have destroyed home, bro. Like, cause we would have beat up everybody. Cause them niggas are more that laid back, chill type niggas. But if you went at them, like, they will fuck you up. Like, there was them lions. There was like them lions and them hyenas. Like, they were savages, bro. We was more them. We wake up. We waking up today of who we fucking up today. Like, you feel me? Like, we was beefing. Like, we wouldn't chill. Like, we have our chill moments while we sit there, under the tree at the the playground and shit. That was it. Like, other than that, we wasn't chilling. We was like, hey, nigga, what family we beating up today? Like, so you would have combined both of them, game over. That's a recipe for disaster, my nigga. For everybody around us, nigga.
God damn. Okay.
And I give you something for your viewers, bro. If I'm wrong, nigga, tell me different, nigga. Like, if BSE and NHG would have combined it together, it wouldn't be no WWW, nigga. It wouldn't be none of those niggas around, bro. We would destroy them all.
Leave it down in the comments.
Cause you know what I'm saying, at that time NHG, bro, it was automatic green light, bro. Like my light switch was broken, nigga. Like it wasn't no you copping plea to us and we was like let it go. You know what I'm saying? Like once you like had that, once we was like, all right, it's fuck you, like it's fuck you forever type shit. And them niggas, you really think about they words beef. They like continue on beef. It's like WWW. Our continual beef to this day is CSK. Like we will always like NHG will always hate CSK. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, oh my god, bro. I don't even want to think about it. I'm tired of even thinking about it. Like, cause that makes me want to slap myself, bro. Like I was so prideful back then. And my ego was so big back then. Like I ain't never thought about
like
it.
Birdman, Master P could never do a collab.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like we could literally take it like that. That's what it was. Like, Cash Money was them niggas that, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas is destroying everything in their way to get number one. Them niggas was like no limit. Them niggas was like the quiet niggas, the chill niggas, but at the same time, nigga, you say fuck one of them, nigga, it's game over. You feel me? Like, C Murder gonna do what C Murder do, right? Master P gonna do what Master P, right? Like them two niggas, right there. Them two knucklehead ass niggas, boy. Them niggas goddamn, once they goddamn say squad, but they want to bomb off on you, nigga. You already knew, bro. You fucked up. At that moment, you knew you fucked up. Like, damn.
Oh shit. Well, hey man, thanks for coming by. Doing this interview.
Always, bro.
Give me your opinion about the whole interview with Jay. Like I said, I think that was one of my best work right there.
It's one of your top, like, top 3, top 4.
Yeah.
Ever, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I wish you continue the best, bro. Like, I continue hope. I want to see more classic niggas. I'm tired of seeing Nebula niggas, bro. If you could have more, like, home legends, like, I think that's the shit I want to see. I don't want to see no fucking new nigga talk about no goddamn Nebula.
I'm trying to work on it, man.
Trying to get some old heads in, bro. Like,
I'm trying to, I'm not promising anything to y'all, my viewers, but I'm gonna try to get Sherm. I'm gonna try to get damn, I would say
Sherm.
Yeah, I think Sherm is the one. He's a legend. Geo.
I wouldn't say he a legend.
Damn, really?
Not in my. I mean, maybe because you know what I'm saying. He ain't, in my eyes, he's not. He's probably like one of the, like, he's one of the tops. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's one of the top niggas that was on home because he had a big following.
Hell yeah.
Like, but I wouldn't say he a legend. Like, to put a legend stamp on somebody's name that was on home, they had to do a lot of work.
I mean, you gotta look at it. You gotta look at it. He made Death Row on home. I think he ran Bang. Did he ran Bang? GMM.
No, it was Bang. Bang was BS Prodigy and Rezo shit.
Oh, okay.
He made GMM.
GMM, Death Row.
GMM.
He hold down Cash Out.
Like Cash Out with Geo. Yeah, I mean, I guess he's not a legend, man. He's not a legend. He's a top name nigga. He's a top name. He top tier. He's an old top tier nigga. But he ain't no fucking legend. Like, legends to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, gotta be like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Pain. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, like, VA, Face. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, fucking, SKS niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the Godfather niggas. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the new generation legends like BSE. You know, Jay, me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that era. You know what I'm saying?
But still, though, I'm trying.
For the little niggas, I'd be like Rezo. Rezo would be like, you know what I'm saying?
Geo, I would like to do
like
it.
A little legend.
What? You don't think Geo's? Oh my god, yo.
Nah, he a little legend. Gio's like a little legend, like little legend. If he never would have got exposed to catfishing, he probably would have been a legend. But
look, these are people I want to interview. Like I said, Sherm, Rezo, Geo, Fears.
I can get you that Geo one.
Who else? Rude Boy. I do want to interview Rude Boy. What's Delirious? Sure, I want to interview him. Shit. There's a lot of people I want to do interviews with, but it's kind of hard right now. I can't get to these people like that. I mean, I did hit up Sherm,
But
but
I can definitely, I can hit up Gio. You know me, man. I still talk to Gio and shit. You feel me? I can help you with some. You know what I'm saying? But you missing one, bro. You know what you need to do an interview on, bro?
Who?
You need to do an interview on Icy, bro.
Oh, Icy. I need to, yes. You know what? I need to do an interview with him too. Shit. I gotta hit him up.
The nigga that put me on my pedestal with Anna. You need to do an interview. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy. I could have dropped you one of the biggest fucking jewels, bro. And I fucked it up, bro. That shit crazy.
Ooh, Anna. I would love to do an interview with Anna,
bro. And I fucked it up, bro. She mad at me right now.
Damn, this nigga.
Alright though.
Well, but those are the people I do want to interview soon. I can't promise y'all I'm gonna get them, but I'm gonna try to work on it. Overall, I think my interview is good. Interview people who doesn't have no names, who building their name up. Interviews is still doing good. So.
Yeah, you got like your platform. I'm proud of you, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? You remember at one time I didn't understand what you was doing. Like, I really didn't. But now I get, like, the more you do it, the more I understand what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, bro, like, I push you to take on the world, nigga. To do it, bro. Like, you creating your own lane. Like, you creating your own legacy without me, bro. I'm like, yo, congratulations, man. Like, all I have.
Thanks, man. Appreciate that. You know.
You know what I'm saying? Cause usually when niggas say OneMic, they're like, AC, you hear me? This time niggas say OneMic, this OneMic. Like,
you think so? Man.
Yeah, nigga, fight. Nigga, you come on, bro. Back in the day, you ain't nothing but a cameraman, bro. Like, and I did all the heavy work. I was your bodyguard. Like,
oh shit.
Like, I was that nigga. Like, I was the nigga doing all heavy work. He was in the background taking care of some serious NHG shit. When people don't realize, like, when, it was some serious NHG shit going on, nigga, you handled that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You called me and told me how to handle that. Because I was really worried about beefing more than NHG at the time.
Yeah, it's facts right there.
You was the nigga worried about NHG more than beefing. So it was like, we got the best combination. You feel me? Like, I wanted to beat up niggas.
Yeah,
all the time,
you know what?
Saying fuck the fam. You was like, hey, bro, like,
Oh
you
shit.
need to then recruit this person, and you need to go check out in this chapter because you're not realizing this chapter is falling right now. I'm like, all right, I got you, my nigga.
Jay said the same thing, yo.
Like,
Jay said the same thing. He compared us like Baby and Slim. I'm Slim more, behind the scenes with Cash Money, and you in front of the scene with Cash Money, all in the cameras, pictures.
yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Me, bro. Like, I was immature and you was like the mature one. So like when people have like serious problems in the fam, like they'll come to you.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? You will
yeah.
handle that. You know what I'm saying? You will do the hard kicking out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get mad. People don't realize, bro. I used to get so fucking mad, bro. Like, I was like a hair trigger. You know what I'm saying? Like a custom trigger on the gun, bro. You could just touch the trigger and I'm gonna blow up. You feel me? Like, I kicked the whole fucking server out. Like, out of NHG in 1 second. Like, I kicked the whole
over a post up. Over a damn post up. Oh my gosh.
Server post up. I'm like, damn, nigga. Like, how this one server is all like straight. Them niggas popping up. Now I go to this server. This shit all fucked up, man. Fuck this whole server. Everybody in this server, get the fuck out of NHG. You feel me? Like,
oh shit.
The niggas came to you. Hey, JC tripping. Like, control your nigga, bro. He was like, I'ma handle it. You pulled me to the side. It was like, hey, man, you need to take the day off. Like, I don't know the fuck going on with you, bro, but you need to take the day off. I'm like, all right, well, I'm gonna go beef with these niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
Start beefing. You feel me? Like,
yeah. Oh man, that's true right there. True story, yo.
You doing your own thing, bro. Like,
yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate
I'm doing
that.
my own thing. You know what I'm saying? It's the first time in years. Like, I'm talking about since teenagers, bro. We separated, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Separated. You doing your thing, I'm doing my thing. You know, we come together halfway, you know what I'm saying? We do little interviews, you know what I'm saying? Da da da. Down and that. I'm not talking to you again until like probably next week, man. Again, like
Sure. Next interview, you might just do another live interview. Shit.
well, good.
Good.
We definitely can't do a whole nother live interview, you know what I'm saying? Try to get some other people. I'm trying like if we do another live interview, I really do want 50 Cal and like, you know, Rude Boy, you know what I'm saying? That nigga, he's in and out of North Carolina. Like, catch him when he in North Carolina and do like a big ass NHG, like real life shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all meeting each other up for the first time. Like, shit would be dope.
Hell yeah, that would be dope. Well, like I said, man, thanks for coming by doing this interview with me, man. Appreciate it. You know, you're a regular guest on my show anyway, so you know.
Yeah.
But anything else you want to say before I end the video?
Nah, man. Oh, shout out to the niggas. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Wrong Squad. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, it was like, bro, I respect y'all, man. I always did respect y'all. You feel me? So that shit ain't changed about it. Definitely shout out to Kitty. You know what I'm saying? I did not watch the Kitty interview yet.
Oh, you didn't? That was good.
When I have enough time, I'm gonna watch the Kitty interview, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shout out to Kitty.
The few. Yeah, the shout out to Kitty, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Finance too, man. It's a lot of this crazy beef going on between Finance and BK right now. Again,
right?
Again. You know,
oh man.
And shout out to all the viewers and the whole like OneMic interview squad. Like I don't know, y'all need to have a nickname, bro. Your subscribers and your followers need to have a name, bro. Like
I call them the NHG squad.
Yeah, well, I guess since you own NHG now, I'm just like JC. I guess you had the NHG, fuck with the NHG squad. You feel me?
Oh man, but yeah, man.
None of y'all about success, but you already know what it is. I'm gonna do this shit. You already know what it is, boy. It's the boy NHG OneMic here for another exclusive another exclusive interview with your boy Death Row Killer JC. Like, subscribe, comment, and see you the next time I'm in this motherfucker. Xbox bitches. Fuck Sony. Microsoft for life, bitches.
This nigga. And we out of here, B.